Good morning, folks, and welcome back to Shadow of War.
You have the new ring back. It is time to build your army.
I'm working on it, Shelob. Well, not just yet, but today I might finally be getting to it. To be honest, it's been a minute since I've had a chance to play, and I'm not quite sure where I left off as much. I do remember, getting into here, into the barrows, and getting the newest piece of equipment. Let me check my inventory. Make sure I don't have any gems to upgrade. Nope. Not that I can tell at a glance. I'm gonna assume that my weapons are all in good order. No missions to... Oh, that can be unlocked. But I'm checking. So that gives me take no damage from poison. Yeah, I will definitely take that. That one requires recruiting. And that's right, I had upgraded the ring as far as I could so that I have as much focus as possible. Alright, nothing else there. I shouldn't have any skill points, and I'm pretty low on my level, so I don't think I'm going to get one very soon unless I go after Shelob's memories. So let's see what the game is offering me. What to do? So I could start taking down outpost captains, though admittedly I'm also going to have to probably get information on them. I should have hit the other button, view details. Oh, I do have information on this guy, and there's a tower right there, so I can jump right down to where he is. So he is a soft target, heavily damaged by ranged, vulnerable to execution, and flammable. Which is interesting, because it looks like he has a flaming weapon, a fear of burning. Damaged by stealth, poison, and susceptible to frost. Good to know. He has a flame weapon, like I mentioned. He's an assassin, agile, throws knives. He has feral claws that he'll brutalize you with. He uses a hunter's spear. He's enraged by injury, and becomes enraged when wounded. So he's just always going to be enraged unless I can somehow manage to kill him in one shot. So trying to get him on fire would probably really be helpful. Alright. I think... Oh no, there wasn't a tower down here. There was something else I needed. I think it was a, what are those called? The, Ithildens. So instead, I can jump up to here and see what I have to do in order to bring this guy out into the light. Alrighty. Yeah, it really has been a minute, because now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, what are my capacities? What skills do I have? Like, I do remember that I can do this in order to move a little bit quicker. Shelob memory will be easy enough to get at any point. I see somebody's got their attention on the body I just made. But I'm just going to get a move on. I think last time I also switched myself around so that I'm not currently capturing people when I drain them. Instead, I'm taking arrows from them. I'd love to get that worm, but that's going to be very difficult with a Caragor right there in front of him. Not to mention the other Uruk around. Can I get a good situation going here? Wow, did that Caragor wander all the way off? Well, that works for me. Because now I can do this. There we go. Now I got a little bit of information. So, I actually got myself a lot more of these guys than I realized. Interesting. I have to play quests to interact with that character. I couldn't reveal intel on him for some reason. Weird. I don't remember running into that before. Alright. And let's see what kind of trouble I just caused myself by doing that. Oh, you guys see me. Oh, spider. Come on. There we go. Alright. Interesting that Caragor is not... Actually, that's right, while I'm poisoned... Okay, I could just kill him in one go. Poison, I think, gets rid of your ability to use focus, perhaps? Or drains it? Alright. I thought maybe I'd grab that Caragor and use him to come on down with me, but never mind. But I could be in a worse situation. So let's keep moving towards our target today. Ooh, I see a treasure boy on the map. Even if he is surrounded by friends. Probably not worth it, but... Oh, he dropped a gem. That'd make me happy. Good, one of them ran. Probably take down some of these other ones stealth-like. And there goes another. There we go. You can die. Well, you were gonna die. Aw, come on, guys. Oh, this is just getting stupid. There we go. That's one way to take care of it. And good night, sir. Because I would like to collect this gem. Oh, that's right, I don't have to pick these up. I mean, that is a habit ingrained by the old game. Alright. Anything else worth doing before I check in on this captain? My biggest fear with doing this one is that there are other captains around, and they may interfere with my process. Like this guy, who I have very little information on, though I know he's immune to execution, apparently. Enraged by cowards, he's a trickster with dark strikes and smoke bombs, as well as a frontline warrior, and he rides a Caragor. And I feel like the game warned me there was one more. I hear people fighting. Oh, they're fighting a Caragor. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about them at the moment. So, draw out Shag the Burning Wings by killing his archers. Ooh, that's one I like doing. That usually keeps me out of harm's way.
These archers will not guard you for long, Orc.
Alright, looks like you're gonna be my first victim. Nice quick and dirty Shadow Strike. And I gotta get 10 of them. Oh, Shadow Strike kills are actually one of the things I'm supposed to be doing in order to do these. How about I just take you back here for some arrows? And that'll make me happy. Thank you, buddy. Alright. Back into hiding. One more Shadow Strike and I've got my mission done.
I smell something.
And you should be hearing something, or even seeing something. But it doesn't help you much. So you can be my next target? I don't think that extra... That extra, focus is doing me a ton of good.
Murdered? By what?
You? There we go. How about you next? And that's the last one I can do for the moment. Let's see, does he have friends around? He does. That was not what I wanted, game. Is this gonna screw me? Somebody's gonna be trying to go for that outpost. Alarm. Yep. make sure he's dead and then get out of sight before anyone else thinks to raise the alarm. Come on, there we go. Alright, am I safe enough? Ah, I couldn't quite pop him in time. There we go. And that guy's down. There we go. And we brought out the,
Oh, so our intruder is the methodical type. Taking out the ranged combatants first? I might have done the same myself.
That works for me, Shag. Alright. So can I keep out of sight well enough not to have his attention drawn directly to me? Yeah, it doesn't seem like anybody specifically knows I'm here. I can just let that outpost drain out a little bit while I'm planning out my route of attack. How about you become not as much of a problem? And then I can hop up here to get myself a better stealth vantage point. So I'm hoping with a little bit of luck I can get above this guy and at least start this with a stealth attack on him. I might actually want to hop down here and get a little closer. Plus there's a few things I could use to my advantage, if I remember, to help keep his allies off my back. Yeah, there goes the outpost. Yeah, this is looking promising. I think I'm gonna go for it. There we go. And a couple good strikes. And he's down. Nice. Not a bad start to my return. Ooh, got a gem out of that. And I've got one safer area to work in now. And you can get destroyed. Thank you. Yeah, I thought for some reason I was going to end up in way more trouble than that, but being susceptible to stealth makes my life considerably easier. How about I knock you down and try to get some information on one of the close by captains. Maybe I can take out two in this area. Let's see. I know you guys can't really see the map that I'm looking at, but trust me, there's not much to look at. Huh. I almost feel like this game's telling me that I should have an... Oh, I have vision on the guy nearby, but I don't have, like, I can see what he looks like, but I can't actually... I don't have his specific intel. So I have a feeling this is the one I'm after. Let's see. No. Though he's pretty close by as well. I'll have to see if I can find him somewhere. Or avoid him, depending on how bad he is. There was another... Oh, come on. Let me... Yes! I knew there was two worms down here. That's part of the reason I risked coming down this way. Who else is around me? I think... You know what, I should have realized. Dark Trickster, and he's on a Karagor. Yeah, that was the intel I saw before. I think this is the guy I had been eyeballing. So he's soft-headed, gets dazed when he's shot in the head, suffers exhaustion, becomes temporarily dazed when his rage wears off. Yeah, that's right. Fear of Graugs, not specifically good for me. Damaged by range, fire, and stealth attacks, always one of my favorites. Let's see. Yeah, and he's enraged by cowards, so I don't think I'll end up enraging him. He's pretty much a straightforward fight, though I can get some stealth on him to start. Good night, sir. And good. I can get myself up here. And then try and find that captain again. That would be him. So where's the best way to get around to him? Because as ever, I still like taking the stealth approach, even though this game does have a stronger focus on fighting than the previous did. Ugh, having killed all those at the other captain that's in the area. He's a soft target, vulnerable to stealth. Beast fodder. He has a fear of poison, damage by executions, fire, and poison. He's a slayer with triple strike. Warmonger Clash, the one that locks your weapon in place, and he's a frontline warrior. And he's enraged by frost, so I gotta remember not to punch him if I go decide to kill him. In fact, I think I am gonna mark him as a target, because he's also vulnerable to stealth, and I wouldn't mind getting a couple captain kills in. Boost my experience some would be very nice. So let's see. Yeah. Killing all those archers made it a little bit harder for me to get around his Rattlelay. But Talion's definitely got some talents for making himself get where he wants to be. How can I make this work? Could try hopping down here and see if I can just seriously sneak up behind him. Hey, there we go. Normally I use the drop down method, but...
Crush him! Crush you! Crush!
Is he a Pokemon? There we go. And that's 2 captains down. In a fairly short order, I must say. Should also take down that, statue while I'm here, frankly. Because that's just fun and gives me some, usually a gem, I think it is. Let's see if I can hop my way on over. Come on, game. Yeah. Just gotta react quickly sometimes. There we go. Got that guy. Okay, I knew I wasn't gonna get a ground execution on him. Maybe this one, though, because I don't see anybody else in range right this moment. There we go. And I can ground execute this guy. And somebody up top's got their eyes on me. But I will put an end to that. Like this. There we go. Now I can climb that statue in peace. I thought the game might latch me onto it using the double jump, but as you guys saw, that did not work out the way I wanted.
They only have their beasts now.
That won't be enough to stop me.
Alrighty. So,
Ugal.
this guy is my next target. Another damage by stealth, so I think I should be able to take him out without too much trouble. Only there is a quick and easy way for me to get up above him right now. Not seeing anything immediately useful, so I'm just gonna have to make my own way. Alright. And so here... I think... double jump. I can probably get... Yes! Thank you for latching on, Talion.
I think he's here. Not likely. They're headed this way.
Oh, come on. Come on. Don't let him get too far away from me. Acting like a sniffer. There we go. Nice bit of health damage to him. And... oh, come on, really?
What the struck was that? You just sealed your fate.
Did I now? Oh, he's a Vault Break. Why does the game not mention this anywhere? Ooh, and I forgot he's immune to executions. Come on now, this is a bit ridiculous. I gotta say. Ah, come on, guys. Just let me have a little bit of fun here. There we go. And yes, nice. Alright, come on. You need to... yeah, well, you know what? It stopped his attack, so... that's not quite what I wanted. Oh, wait, that's right. I apparently hit the start button there. I can't execute him anyway. Alright, just a little bit more. There we go. And I'd like to hit this guy behind me, because he apparently has a bit of treasure for me. There we go. And just scoop myself up and out of sight. I feel like the game's going too well today so far. Normally I feel like I struggle a lot more with the Uruk and the captains. Then again, maybe taking a break is giving me a bit of a chance to absorb the skills I've been building up. Now this place is looking a lot nicer. So let me check my inventory for the items I've been picking up. Got myself a new sword that I really don't need. So I can destroy that. A piece of armor I don't need, so I can destroy that. And a hood I don't need. Right? Yeah, I can destroy that. So, yeah, I haven't gone up a level yet. Though I am far closer than where I started. I think the next best thing I can do is find another place to take down an outpost captain. Apparently I do not have information on this one yet. So I can mark the location and maybe fast travel to here. And then pop down on somebody to get a little info before I start this. So let's see. Okay, not seeing. There's a worm. Looks relatively alone, so let's just hope I can make this happen without too much trouble. There we go. Don't think I got anybody's ire. Oh, yeah, told me which one I'm after. This guy's vulnerable to stealth. I'm lucking out with those today. Beast fodder. He has a fear of pinning. Ooh, that could be very useful. And a fear of Caragors. He's damaged by range, fire, and poison. He's a tank. Yeah, he kind of looks it. He uses Wave of Might. I remember that one. The Machine Hook, which just... Man, that thing does a lot of damage. And he has a Defender Shield, which I could say. He's enraged by burning. And immune to executions. Immune to execution's kind of a pain in the butt, but usually I can work around it. As long as they're not also a Vault Breaker. And got my arrows back. That's nice. Oh, well, look at that. I should scan around to see if there's any other captains locally, but, what are they shooting at? Whoa, who's looking at me?
Wait! I smell something!
Could be this guy.
Human!
Got questions for me, do ya? Well, go on then, ask. I can't promise you'll like the answers, though.
Interesting. He looks a lot like the guy that I, just got information on. Let's see. Vulnerable to stealth, fear of... Yeah, this is the guy. What the heck?
Someone rescue!
There we go. Just gonna put a nice little bit of that in you. There you go, buddy. And let's give you a nice ice punch so I can continue the barrage. And should stab him while he's down if I'm being smart. Let's get another... Ah, dang. And I can just get behind you. There we go. And let's see if I can stick another knife in him. Yes, I did. How about I pin you in place one more time? There we go. Aw, come on. You didn't feel like getting murdered that way? Ugh, these tanks. They definitely have a lot of health. How about I pop behind you? Make this easier on myself. Shall I kill you while you're down? Nah, I didn't quite get there, did I? You made a poor choice in trying to get the jump on me.
Am I meant to lie down and die? You first!
Okay. That's a bit of a pain in the butt, but frankly, I think I'll be able to take care of you. And one more and good pin for the day. There we go. You're gonna die like a dog, friend. There you go. Ooh, he was purified, apparently. So now, what about that quest that I was gonna do to clear out this area? I'm guessing that I'm gonna have to wait for some other captain to take over his post. Meanwhile, archers and things are pelting me. Kinda stinks that I got those guys got the drop on me. Alright, buddy. You're getting to be a real pain in my butt. Oh, apparently those guys down there are shooting at targets that they are completely missing. There we go. Well, that stinks. I mean, I guess I can go take care of that. Who's shouting and why? Wait, are these both treasure boys here, as well as a worm? No, I'm not letting you get away. And how about... Oh. What happened there? Yeah, you guys are under attack. Ain't gonna change much, though. You just made me angry. There you go, buddy. That's what I do to people who piss me off. Oh, come on. That guy was off screen when that mess got started. Oh, this is not an information boy. This is just free-floating information. Which, to be honest, I could use. Come on. And I definitely want to get information on this guy so I can go take him down wherever the heck he's keeping an outpost handy. Alright. Let me get myself out of sight and hopefully out of trouble. Let's see. Anybody currently looking at me? Doesn't seem that way. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to wait for that one to recharge, though, to be honest, I really should go do the statue now that the alarm's been raised. Because I prefer to wait to do that once the outpost is down, because I don't want to raise the alarm by blowing up their statue in their faces, but, well, since they forced my hand... There we go. I should really be checking on my gems, shouldn't I? Yes! Thank you, sir. I should really be checking on my gems. Because I've got a few to work with, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, first you gotta catch me. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, because when I popped into my inventory earlier, I only looked at the new items I picked up, but I did not actually take a look at my gems. Let's see how many of what I've got. Yep. So I can make 2 of these guys. Ooh, and those are the life-stealing ones, that's right. Let's see. Yeah, that's a carved, so not going to do me any good there. That one's a carved, so if I pop that out and forge these, I'll at least have another higher level one for this weapon. Nice. Nice. Yeah, not a bad start. Not a start anymore, I suppose. Let's see. So this is the next guy that I think I want to take down. Vulnerable to execution and stealth. Very nice. He's sickly, which heavily damaged by poison. Okay. There is a version of that where they're instantly killed by it. Soft-headed. That's convenient. Damaged by range, fire, and beasts. He's a Karagor rider with bombs and mines. Interesting combo. Destroyer, the ones who use bomb and mines. He has the Final Blast, Feral Claws, and Hunter Spear. And he becomes enraged after he kills a beast. Don't think that's going to be a big problem. So, I'm going to... Ooh, yeah, mark the target. And then... Oh, nice. I got a nice and convenient fast travel location I can go to. So let's see. Anybody around convenient for anybody around to make it convenient for me to get down there? That's what I need to know. I think I can use you. Yes. Never 100% clear if that's actually going to work or not. Push Crimp. That is a name I remember. In the previous game, in my first playthrough, there was a guy by the name of Push Crimp who murdered me so many times. I'm never going to forget that. So, Push Crimp, Flesh Picker. Gotta kill his hunters. Alright.
And now the hunt shall end.
Yeah, gotcha. Let's see here. So, I think I do have Brutalize unlocked. I've actually got to check that now. Because the game is asking me to do that in order to get a bonus. So tell me how close I am to a level. So that's counter Brutalize. I do have Brutalize. So if I can stealth Brutalize 2 of them, and then kill 10 total, I will get myself a bonus. Let's see what we're working with. Oh, hello, treasure boy. You've made me happy. Thank you. Well, brutalizing is a bit of a pain in the butt, but hey, we'll work with what we got, right? Boom. And another one down. For some reason, he was also a treasure boy, which is nice. Alright, somebody's running. Let me see if I can pop him in the head before he sets off the alarm. How about I... No? Not gonna let me. I love it when that happens. Oh, hey, didn't see you coming. And no, I think not. There we go. Alright, alright. There are a bunch of hunters nearby? Let's see. Yeah, there's a few over here. Oh, this guy's a hunter. I can brutalize him without getting spotted. Oh, but that doesn't count. I have to ledge brutalize them, not drop brutalize them. I did not realize this. Well, I might as well get a stealth kill on you while I've got the opportunity. Nobody mind that noise. Ah, damn. What was that? I don't know. Was that just a regular guy? Alright, will you let me know? Okay. There we go. That's another one down. So I am beginning to think that getting the ledge brutalize is going to be very difficult. Die. God, guys just keep popping up from everywhere. I need to get out of this spot. People just keep on finding me.
There will be blood for this.
Alright, alright. No spotting me. Can I leap behind? It says left trigger to leap behind. Can't left trigger any harder than that. It's not what I wanted, game. Not what I wanted, game. Arrgh. Things just keep happening. Oh my goodness. These controls are not cooperating with me all of a sudden, I swear. Alright, says that the enemy is... Oh, no way I was gonna stop that alarm. All because I'd love to achieve the bonus. I mean, is it that important? It is so difficult to get out of sight in this place. Let's see. I'm gonna stealth interrogate you while things are going a little bit bananas. Because I could always use just a little bit more information. And there we go. And you can go by. And you... Okay, that's exactly what I was expecting. Oh man, I kill those guys way too easily. I don't know why the Caragor seem to be dying in one shot from me lately. I swear to God, Talion, if you could just climb, it would be lovely. There we go. Did you guys see me rolling into that wall just continuously while Talion was like, nah, I think I'm just gonna play, you know, acrobatics games over here. Oh my God, Talion, please, just do the things. Thank you. Alright, scooch my way over here. Just trying to get myself out of sight a little bit. That can also happen. So that maybe I can get back to being in stealth and get a few of these guys killed. Where did you come from? Go away. This is annoying.
The talk is hiding round here.
Wow, I really feel like the controls are just not responding the way I'm expecting today. Just die. Everybody go away. Jeez. Have you guys had enough? My word. Alright. Things seem to finally be calming down. I don't think I'm going to get the ledge brutalized, largely because when I try to hit brutalize, it instead doesn't attract. And then otherwise, when I'm trying to either hang, he does a drain, or when I'm trying to do a drain, he hangs. Kind of a pain in the butt having so many buttons stacked on top of each other for functionality.
Getting tired of things snaking about.
Alright, we're almost drained. There we go. Now things can go back to normal. Maybe I can finish this out without too much more trouble. Yeah, I really think that the bonus is just not going to happen for me. I'm beginning to think that I'm going to be better off just murdering these guys and moving on to the captain. There we go. I got 3 more to take care of. Okay. Just kind of fell through those ropes there. That works. There we go, Talion. I just want to see if I can get a ledge brutalized to even work. There we go. You gotta be absolutely still when you do that. Okay. That answers a very important question, too. The ledge brutalized doesn't have to be against, those hunters. It can be against anybody. So let me see if I can find one more pitiful archer to take down that way. There we go. Come along, come along. So I need to get here. There we go. And if I can just get around this way. Yeah, come a little closer. There we go. Thank you for making this easy. And you can say goodnight. Glad I reacted to him pretty quickly. Alright, they don't seem to be running for the alarm just yet. That's very nice. I can take down this guy and this guy. I can call out Pushgrim.
I hope you like the look of all those spears, because I'm going to gather them up and jam them into your belly.
So, yeah, vulnerable to execution and stealth as well as being poisoned. He is soft-headed. That's right, I can daze him by hitting him in the head. And he's damaged by ranged, fire, and beasts. Alright. Let me get a little bit closer and see if I can get that stealth attack we were talking about. Goodness knows I like having a good chunk of damage done to those guys immediately. Alright, Talion. Now just jump. Thank you. Now I need to figure out how to get him a little bit closer. Come on. Give me the... Give me the prompt.
Keep your eyes open.
It's so close, Talion. So close. Like, I can see it highlighting him. And I'm trying to hit the button, but it doesn't quite... There we go. Not what I wanted.
Came from above, man, Phil. You fought with the wrong Uruk. You're playing with fire now.
Alright, game. You were just making this as horrible as possible. I'm not sure why he looks poisoned. Alright. And is he just gonna die from that poison? Let's see. Oh, I need elf shot apparently. There are so many things so close together that it's making it difficult to act. Alright, he died. That's what I needed. I got a skill point, and I got 75 Mirian. I shouldn't have even bothered with that. Come on, just dominate him. Thank you. Now I can hop off and go grab this item without being harassed by a Caragor. What is going on? I'm pressing B to let go, and Talion's just... What is going on with this game? It is so buggy. There we go. Did that mostly just for fun. There we go. I would like to take you and drain you. Or your friends can kill you. To be honest, that works for me just about as well. And let's see. Yes. Got him in the back. Which apparently doesn't stop me from doing my drain. As long as I'm not holding on. That's good to know. Maybe I shouldn't grab people to drain them then. Oh, hey. Glad to see you again, friend. So I think I picked up a... Ooh, that's right, I got a skill point. I picked up a sword from that guy. Nope. Don't need that. There we go. And did I pick up enough gems of any sort? I can combine these. Trying to remember. Yeah, I've got a couple. I do have some carved gems around. I could, yeah, pop this one out, pop this one out, and forge them together. Make my bow a little bit stronger. I'm not going to say no to that at all. There we go. Alrighty. And let's see. For the truly fun part, what can I buy with my point? I can pick up the critical skill ability. I could get Wraith Chain, which I'll tell you is a lot of fun. Though I am beginning to think I should get that critical strike, because that does give certain bonuses for armors and things. Allows you to apply poison damages and such. The other thing is I could look into seeing what the various sub-skills are. Like, I don't have one for Brutalize, though I rarely use it. Brutalize causes more enemies to flee. Using Brutalize gives a bonus to both your might and hit streak. Let's see. Poison Tendril, which I entirely forgot I actually already had unlocked. I could get Grunts who drink from poison grog barrels explode, poisoning nearby enemies. That sounds amazing. Enemies who drink from poison grog barrels go berserk and attack anyone nearby. And that apparently spreads the poison. Wow. That's very akin to the way the game used to work. I've forgotten that I can also spread... Man, I have so many abilities. Next time I should really maybe take a look before I start playing to see what I can do. I can make my pinning shots make people run. I can consume focus at slower rate while in the air. And while falling, aim at the ground while holding left trigger and press X to strike the ground with a damaging blast that also stuns nearby enemies. I could maybe see a use for that. Mighty Shot. Oh yeah, you can upgrade that to get Fire Explosion. Shadow Strike. So wait a minute. This one's Wraith Chain. Press X to target an additional enemy during a stealth kill. Each additional target consumes focus. This one I can chain together Shadow Strikes, which is something that you could upgrade in the previous game. What else is there? Consume? Oh yeah, you can quickly drain an enemy during combat. I wonder if that works when the, what is it called? The execution doesn't on captains, because I mean it would be worth getting some damage in and being able to recharge myself. Aim with R during consume and press X to drain additional enemies. Consumes focus for each additional target. But if you made it so that draining enemies also gave you back focus, you could maybe chain that for quite a while. Shower of Ice. Press B to freeze all enemies in an area in front of you. Ooh. For Elven Light, I can get Cleansing Blaze. Also sets enemies on fire. Also freezes enemies. Wow. So many options. Like, way too many options. It's kind of nice to know what I can do, but I think for the moment, I'm going to stick with the a little more predictable critical strikes. But I definitely got to be hunting down some more captains and getting myself some more skill points to make this game a little bit more fun, I think. Alright. I think that's enough messing around in here today. Thank you very much for joining me, folks, and I hope you have a good day.